What is that?
Not me. How rude.
And here we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AVStoryteller and this is my Let's Play Skyrim, where I'm currently focused on the Civil War. Welcome back. Right, we rejoin Raimyr, Indigo, Zora and Boney just outside Solitude. We have returned successfully after retrieving the Jagged Crown from Corvingen. Let's have a quick check of the map and the mission and find out exactly what the state of play is, shall we? So right to the top, we picked up a new mission, the Mortal Coil. Travel to Widow's Watch Ruin. That is from a note that we picked up in the empty alcove of Talos at the temple. Oh, actually, if I bring that up on the map, that is there. We are currently here at Katla's farm. Other missions we've got. A big one given to us by General Tullius. Message to Whiterun. I am to deliver a message to the Isle of Whiterun. It is time for him to pick a side in the war. And obviously that side is going to be the Imperials, if I have anything to say about it. Other quests. Repairing the file. We have everything we need now. The Forsworn Heart, Mammoth's Powder, Unmelted Snow. And we now need to go speak to Quintus Neville to give him all these items so he can hopefully repair the file and heal Uriel. Now, the problem is now he's in Windhelm, Stormcloak Central, so that's going to prove quite problematic. I feel a nice stealth mission coming on. That will have to wait a little while longer. If I just get back to the main screen. So pro. Unearthed. I have agreed to continue funding Rallis Tendaris. We have a very short note from Rallis to return to Culberjon Barrow. We just got that at the very end of last episode. Glacial Epoch is Orlin's quest. I need to go speak to her at Winterhold or the College of Winterhold, depending on exactly where she is at that point in time. Song of Lusengal is involving the Bard Lisette. Fangs of Desire is Sybil Sendor, and that, because I was watching one of my my older episode when I got that mission, I have to go to Pine Moon Cave and kill the leader of Pine Moon Cave, which from the mission would strongly suggest that it's a vampire lair. Other things we've got. Loaded for Bear, that's Tembra. She'll probably be back at the companions by now. Raven of Anvil, got a Marthor for that, but there was a few others that caught my attention. However, the main quest we have to start off with is speaking to Delphine at Carspire and telling her that Paarthurnax is to be spared. So, just to recap, and if you're brand new to my series, hello, welcome. Raimyr has at maximum 10 days to complete this civil war. Delphine, being a blade, will have fingers and ears in the secret service of the Empire, and will probably have heard that Raimyr has been ordered to go to Black Marsh, so she may take matters into her own hand and try to kill Paarthurnax herself. Probably raise a small force and storm on High Hrothgar. That's the role playing behind the scenes. So I need to confront her quickly and tell her exactly what I think. So Paarthurnax is to be spared, but instead of taking a carriage all the way down there, I thought I would tick off a few niggling quests along the way. We'll just go to Skygrove Cavern just because it's right there. I must admit I can't remember what the quest is regarding, but as it's within walking distance, we'll go there. But one of the ones I really wanted to do was, if we're going to be heading back to Culberjon Barrow, back to us, I was going to say Solitude there, or Solstheim, is that I want to get those items so I can finish off Nelof's quest. So that is get the staff from Chillwind Death, and he also wanted the heart, the Briar Heart of Briarheart Warrior. Now, I don't know exactly where one is, but I imagine if we head and complete these missions, this should be Forsworn Central around here. And at the very least, we know next to Karspire is Karspire Camp, where there are lots of Forsworn, so we could probably find one there. Depending if we swing to the left or the right of this mountain, we could either go tell Perth that the Draugr are dead. That was the miner who didn't want me to enter his cabin upon pain of death. So we had to leave and wait for him to actually come out. So if we go that way, hopefully he's outside his cabin. But if we swing around this way, then we could probably do the Red Eagle Sword. But another one I want to do along the way is bring Hajolti's Sword to the Ghost of Old Haroldan here. So let's stick a map marker there and make our way, shall we? It looks really dark, it looks late, but in fact it is not. It is 3:13 PM. Gloomy and overcast. Now let's leave the horse, because it looks like we're going to be doing a bit of crag jumping. It's not best terrain, best not suited for a horse. So speaking of which, oh, Solitude Sawmill discovered. Huh, I'm amazed I haven't found it already. Yeah, make sure that is okay. Have a quick look at the shouts as well that I've got. And freezes an opponent solid. Oh no. The reason why I wasn't unlocking that, because I have an ability that makes that do that as well. So what I really want is to unlock 2 and 3 of Frost Breath, because then I'll get the benefit of the Your Breath is Winter, Your Thumb a Blizzard, as well as the freezing the opponent solid doohickey. Now where was that? It was one of these, I'm sure it was. That's it. Your Frost Breath shout encases foes in ice for 15 seconds. So Frost Breath. Want more of that. Where we go to unlock more of that, I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully we'll come across it. The new shout we picked up was Slow Time, which is going to prove to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. If I had to pick a superpower, if I was only allowed to choose one superpower, I think the ability to stop time would be a very solid choice. Think of the possibilities. I think I should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque. Yeah. We're getting our feet wet. And the water is frigid and deadly. Joy, we need to get out of here. And we need to get out of here to sweet and warm up. Go. Oh, and we've got a horrible slaughterfish. Die horribly. Side. Okay. Where's the... If we get into the cave, that should be a lot warmer. Because outside currently it's frigid and deadly. Skygrove Cavern discovered. Is that the right one? It is indeed. Now, do I have... Oh, hello. Hello? Hello, Arissa.
Do you need something?
Didn't expect to see you here.
Sure thing.
I'll tell you as soon as I remember.
Mr. Dragonfly does not share my love of spiders. He is hoping we don't bump into any down here. Don't be such a spoilsport, Mr. Dragonfly.
My good friend here is Indigo. You may remember each other. You met briefly at the bottom of Lost Tongue Overlook. Indigo, we were just about to head to the Dawnguard Fortress.
Arissa Acies Aufero. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Charmed. Good to see you.
Is this one of Arissa's quests? It is, isn't it? Wow, that takes me back. Of course, Arissa, you remember Zora.
Sure, nice to see you again.
You're back. Does this mean I have to keep a tighter hold on my coin purse?
Oh, okay.
I
If you
was
say
about
so.
to check if I had an ability that might quickly warm me up. Like something like Evaporate or something, that if your character was soaking wet, you could use that to create a steam blast attack against a foe. But the other positive side of it is that it dried you off completely, which was when you got Frostfall installed. It's actually quite a nifty little trick. Let's give that a shot. But I don't think I've learnt it. You lack the materials to cast this spell. Oh, I need some wood, do I?
How are you doing?
Good. A fine day for treasure hunting,
Ah.
wouldn't you say?
I have no firewood.
I used to go on treasure hunts with the children back in Riverwood. There, we had to use our imaginations. Here, not so much.
This is how you end up freezing to death. It's been so long since I've built a fire,
Where have you been, my friend?
I have kind of forgot.
Riften. There's plenty of business to be done, and where there's business, there's gold.
Nope, that's my crossbow bolts. That's roughly in the right area. That's the Frostfall construction menu.
I have always liked the cities that had an element of danger. Some days we can play the thief, and other days we can catch them.
Uh-huh. I won't lead you behind a tavern and take your gold again if that's what you're worried about.
Oh,
Is it
I
here?
see.
Do I have anything to burn on me? We must have some kind of kindling.
You are a very interesting individual.
I better put it all on my horse.
And a bit sneaky, but that is to be expected.
Oh, thank you. You have an eye for talent.
He's probably got 200 rune books on him. If this takes much longer, I'm just gonna cut this out. I've just passed a wood mill as well. Oh well. I hope whoever's down here has got a nice fire.
Yeah.
What do you know about this place?
The East Empire Company has their docking station underneath Solitude. Oh, what a heist that would be.
That sounds interesting, but it is not relevant to the current conversation.
Yeah, let's not do that. Need to trade with you. Time for us to part ways.
Later.
This is an unexpected guest. Let's see if I can find her mission. Okay, I have found it. Old Wounds. Arissa needs help finding and killing a Nord who helped the Thalmor betray Arissa's family and seize her land. He was last seen near Skygrove Cavern in Hafengar, near a Storm Cloak military camp. Oh, right, okay, we'll need to be mindful of that. Locate and kill the Nord. Now I'm in two minds about whether or not I should actually do this quest. Let's have a final chat with Arissa here.
What do you need?
Let's catch up. It feels like it's been 2 years. I want to talk about something.
Yeah?
How long have you been a thief? What were you doing in Falkreath? That's quite a display. Where did you learn to fight? Are you a member of the Thieves Guild? Let's start with that one.
Not exactly. I have good friends in the guild, like Sapphire, but I wanted to keep my independence. I'm not interested in rebuilding a guild or belonging to some club. Oh, and I don't play well with others. Anything else?
Never
Sure
mind for
thing.
that.
What is it?
What do you know about this place of what we've covered? We need to talk about your alpha. Tracing, let's manage your equipment, keep it down. Nope, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's continue, shall we? That's not what I meant. I don't like all the dust coming down from there. Well, at least I'm getting warmer and drier in here. It's almost pitch black.
Wow, the gods. They say all beauty has flaws, but this is a side that is undoubtedly without one.
No, let's not announce our presence. Hopefully a happy wolf ahead. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I forgot it has different functions depending if I'm in the menu or not. Shh. Is that indigo over there? Yep, I know that forward roll anywhere. Shh, 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 shh. It's pitch black in there. That's not what I meant. Almost froze your ass off. Okay, I have to admit, that short period of the werewolf does have its advantages. I might need that for kindling later. I'll take it. Anything up? Oh! Another pair of them. What was that shield I picked up? I'm sure it was a shield. Oh no, it was a helmet. There you go. You can have that back. I don't need that. Oh, at least he had a drink before he went.
I could definitely go for a drink.
Some people like to drink with friends, others just like to drink.
Uh-huh. And I'm not most people.
Sure.
Look, I know you don't trust me very much right now, and I don't blame you.
Am I that obvious? And here I thought I was being coy.
I expected a lot more darkness here. We must be as quiet as shadows.
That's not going to happen.
Okay, try to be quick.
All right. I've done things I'd never dreamed of doing just to survive. And then I met you. Trust me, I could blame myself plenty, and I have for a long time.
Yeah.
You need to do better
Joy.
than that.
Yeah, I saw you.
A spider! Danger dealt with.
Yeah, I can hear them. Because you can't be too careful.
Keep on your friend, you multi-legged menace.
Be stuck in that
Just a scratch.
all you want. Yeah, damn it. There's always been hit by its venom. Things I do for that girl.
That smell. What is that?
Not me. How rude.
Spiders, probably.
Oh, sorry. Spiders. A lot of them. No problem.
That didn't fire off. Oh, there's one. Oh, I see you and your little friend too. Oh, damn it.
Easy.
Behind you, Indigo.
You make such a good team.
Yeah, get over there.
Something smells ugly here. It is not me.
No, I'm not going to go into the exacts. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got a big one.
Another textbook example of skill and grace.
Nicely done.
This is fine, but I would rather be outside.
Yeah, you and me both.
Lucky hit. Nothing.
Ah! I need to get a more powerful flame attack.
Takes care of that.
One good reason to go to the Mage Guild.
I've heard the townspeople chattering about some hidden dungeon under the college. We should check it out sometime.
I want a really big fireball staff that holds a lot of charges. Right. Where's the handle for this? Ladies first? Yeah. Shit, Wyatt. Was it a spear trap, perhaps? Suspicious. Spear trap. I'm gonna need a potion. I'll need to make some more of these. Four it was. And now for the chest itself. That's one. Oh, 7. That took 7. That was a nasty one. Bound longbow. Yeah, beauty. I'm going to learn in that. Where they gone? I'm curious what that looks like. Yay! Bound range weapon, awesome. Cool. So, no, it doesn't tell me the damage of it. It's not appearing. Also, it doesn't use up arrows, which is awesome. I thought the idea of it disappearing suddenly after 2 minutes, right when you might need it, doesn't sound particularly great. What we got here? Trying to get Kinnerous Whisper to work. Weak Nord, no armor, 200 axe. Oh, wasn't sure if he was aggressive or not.
That takes care of that. What in Mara's name was that? Are you all right?
I'm fine,
This
thanks.
is it. It's all here. These journals are damning evidence of my family's betrayal. Now I can take the fight back to the Thalmor. Without your help, my family would never have had a chance of seeing their home again. Now, at least, there's a chance. Now let's find a way out of here.
Glad I could help. I'll just have a look around myself, if that's okay. Well, let me pick them up. Take that. No, not let me pick up the journals. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Oh dear. Must have hit an artery with that one. Gunnier.
Looks like it's going to hurt. I'll jump when you're ready. And if we're lucky, there'll be a pool deep enough not to kill us.
Oh, I don't know what you found, but that doesn't sound like much fun. It's got quite a ladder here.
You should really be more careful who you trust.
Oh, myself and Arissa, we go way back. I met her in Falkreath. Now, don't give me that look. You got nothing to... Come here, you.
Wait. Really? Oh? I don't feel like fighting anymore. Now, what was I gonna say before I got interrupted? Ah, never mind.
Okay, let's find our way out of here. I fancy a quick drink.
I see you're not so noble yourself.
You weren't supposed to see that.
Yeah?
If it makes you feel any better, I got one for you as well.
All right. Sure thing.
Excuse me? This is a dumb question, but why don't we just go back the way we came in? Where's the fun in that? Fly, you fools! You're awake, submerged in an underground lake. Checking yourself, nothing seems to be broken. You hear Arissa's voice beckon. This way! That's my best Arissa's voice. This way! It looks like a way out. It seems she survives the fall as well. You begin swimming towards the torchlight at the far end of the cavern. Splash. Sploosh. Ooh, I just missed that rock as well by the look of things. Time to patch up, I think. Okay, stand. Stand. Ah. Water's cool and refreshing, that is good to know. It's a shame you can't cast Magicka while in the water. Seems a bit ridiculous that you can't. I mean, just because you're bobbing around shouldn't make you suddenly forget all your magical skills. It's just an animation limitation, I believe. That looks Raimyr. Do we have a map? Escape the cave. After slaying Gungnir, a cave-in has blocked the exit. Ah, well, there you go. I need to find a way out. I should also ask Arissa for the entire story about her past. The secrecy has gone on long enough. Long enough, indeed. Nothing on the map there. Ah, there she is. Where's Azura and Indigo? Hopefully they'll join us once we get out here.
Yeah?
Let's chat.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I'd like to know
Is that
more
everything?
about your past.
After everything you've done, it's time I tell you the whole story. It's kind of a long one. Are you ready to hear it?
Sure.
I wasn't always who I am now. Wanderer, cutpurse. I had a home once, Oakshore, a great estate just north of Hammerfell. The mild winters led to bountiful harvests every year, which made us very wealthy. I was raised to be every bit the nobleman's daughter. We sold crops to the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion for years. One day, my father was approached by a Thalmor official named Vidric. That day, he wanted to buy more than crops. They wanted to buy Oakshore itself.
What did your father say?
He refused. Oakshore was our home, our paradise. He wasn't about to let anyone take it from us. But Oakshore was too important to the Dominion. It would make a perfect stronghold and let them keep tabs on Hammerfell. So Vidric made a plan. He harassed my father day and night. Then he sent Gunnar to pose as Stormcloaks who would protect my father from the Thalmor. For a price. Gunnar's men began causing trouble, stealing, hurting people. I knew paying Gunnar was a mistake, but my father didn't know what else to do. He told no one else in Oakshore that he was accepting help from the Stormcloaks. He knew what that would do to us if the Empire ever found out. One night, I followed one of Gunnar's men to a farmer's house. He barged in, demanding ale and bread. When he tried to touch the farmer's wife...
Things got ugly.
Yes, he fought back. He didn't win. I watched through the window as Gunnar's lapdog just slaughtered them both. I ran as fast as I could. I hid nearby as all of Oakshore gathered at the farmer's house, yelling and demanding answers. I decided that this had gone on long enough. I stepped forward and told everyone who murdered the farmer, and that we had sided with the Stormcloaks to try and hold on to our land. They arrested Gunnar, his men, and my family for collaboration with the Stormcloaks. Vidric seized Oakshore, claiming imperial right. Vidric won. Everything that happened was according to his plan.
Why didn't they arrest you?
They tried, believe me. I escaped and fled to Skyrim, where I began wandering from village to village. I was angry, confused, betrayed. Oakshore and my family were everything to me, and now they were gone, because of me.
You can't blame yourself.
Try telling that to an 18-year-old girl who just lost everything. Trust me, I could blame myself plenty, and I have for a long time. That was 10 years ago. For 10 years, I wandered Skyrim. I've done things I'd never dreamed of doing just to survive. And then I met you. You showed me what it means to have a purpose, to have hope again, to bring hope to others who need it most. So thank you. My life would be very different had you not walked up to Falkreath that day. And with these documents, Oakshore might one day be ours again. Who knows? You might even get a chance to see it one day. Anything else?
I'd like that. So what's next for us?
There's always a dungeon waiting to be delved somewhere in Skyrim. With as much trouble that follows you, I never have time to get bored. So don't even think about not bringing me along. What else did you want to talk about?
So, now you've got that chapter of your life pretty much under wraps. You might be wanting to look for a new start somewhere. Have you ever considered being a blade? Let's see. Never mind. We can talk later.
All right. Oh, excuse me.
Completed. Escape the cave. Old wounds. Let's see if we can find the others. Ah. There's one.
Something troubling you?
Have you seen Zora?
I'm afraid not.
Ah. Looks like I might be going back in. Wait!
Doesn't concern you, friend.
Out of the frying pan? Right. You keep watch. I'm just gonna go back in and find Zora.
Finally! Where have you been, my friend?
Right, someone just needed a little persuasion to jump. We're all sorted now. So let's check the map and the mission. Ah, we're not far away. Hathengard Stormcloak Camp. A little too close to Solitude for my liking. That's our next point of call. Chillwind Depths. Get rid of this Mage Light. How many we've got? Two horses, 1, 2 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tents. I don't really want to have to wipe out an entire Stormcloak camp. Don't really want that kind of reputation as a Stormcloak butcherer. Kind of talk about a caught between a rock and a hard place. Ah, I think we can make our way down here and avoid any confrontation. Red crab. Make sure he hasn't given me some nasty ataxia or something like that. Hello. What have we got here? Bandits. Don't tell me Zora's... Wait here a moment.
Just don't forget about me.
Keep her company.
If there is trouble, come get me.
I'm beginning to think she's doing this on purpose. Zora, why are you waiting? Shouldn't you be following me?
Should I?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry, my hero. It's getting late. I'm tired. At this point, my mind is a ball of yarn.
Down here. Come on, let's pick up the pace.
Here I come.
Are we going?
Let's go.
Let's get going then.
Necromancer. Must be. Doing really well at hitting that like major artery in the arm. Money Marco. The King of Worms. Master Manipulator. Arch enemy of the Ascension. The man, the monster behind the Night of Betrayal. Let's just check I'm on track. Looks like. Thalmor.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames.
Oh yes.
Enough!
Check her body, see if she's got a key on her. Maybe next time. Let's summon up the horses. I see a campsite over there. Oh, we need to be on that side of the river. It's so grey and overcast. Death bells, that's not a good sign. Keep your eyes peeled. Where on earth are they gone? Sometimes I feel like I'm playing this game solo. What are they playing at? They have literally just vanished. Is that them over there? I do believe it is. I could have this quest completed by the time they make it here. Drummond. AI on this one's not particularly smart. I'll take it. In fact, you can have the hide armor back. Damn slaughterfish. There the waterfall. I'm gonna have to check behind it, but I'll need to sort out these slaughterfish first. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Great archery practice, but any more?
I think we're close to more than all.
Find safety artifacts.
Yep, I think I might have missed one. Nope. It looks like we're good. Glad you could join me. Still waiting on Zora.
There's a cave. There may be treasure hidden inside.
And hopefully a staff. Boney, why don't you sort out our equipment while we're waiting? There she is. What is she? She seems to be having some very major problems trying to get her across here. Who the hell is that? That looks like the Thalmor patrol. He's taking pot shots. Thalmor Justicar.
Going for the kill.
Stronger with each fight.
There's still a few out there. I see you were making friends, Zora. Sorry, I thought you were having trouble finding us. Stand still. Oh, in you go. That's cheating.
And that's the last of them.
I'll take that back. Thank you very much. Oh, no you don't. You are one distracted girl.
I'm right here.
Your mind, I don't know where your mind is today.
No, my liege. Like I said, at this point, my mind is a ball of yarn. You could tell me Paris the next was a flying wedge of cheese and I would just nod my head.
It is Forsworn. I'll take that off you, don't want that. Don't want that nonsense either. How are you doing for potions? You use up all those healing potions I gave you already.
My Thane, you don't think I should use more support magic? Maybe heal your wounds or use a courage spell?
I would never say no to your healing hands. And can you have too much courage? I don't know. Let's ask Indigo. I'll give you 5
Thank
of
you, my
them
Thane.
as well.
But then you maybe will have the courage to tell me to go away. And that is something we will both regret.
That should keep you going for a time being. Oh, we still got a red door. Stand still, damn it. Don't want him reporting back to his superiors. Where has he gone?
You've asked for it.
Damn it. I think he might be hiding behind that outcrop. Not hiding well enough. Again, hitting that archer in the arm. So pro at that. Right, into the cave. Right, we are in here to get a staff. Staff for Neloth. Get the staff. That's all there really is to it. I think it's a miscellaneous quest. Nope, okay. What was it called? There you go. Azura's staff. Neloth has asked me to retrieve one of Azura's Night Wielder's staff. It's hidden in Chill Wind Depths. Water looks particularly cool and refreshing. What happened to you? Have we got Thalmor down here? How am I doing? Satiated, not thirsty, slightly tired and sober. I think I see our exit. I'm not chuffed to bits with all these cobwebs. This place looks very familiar. Dollar!
Shit!
Are you alright?
Sorry, I've caught you in your hip there. How? You just appeared from nowhere. Like,
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry. I must have blinked. You just
I know.
disappeared.
Okay. Just give me a moment.
I feel terrible. Sorry. Burnt corpse. Yummy. Nothing further down here. Nice and quiet. Got another one.
That was simple enough.
There's always one more. I'm gonna light this place up. I think I better light you up as well. Where are they? There's one. Oh.
Oh. Oh no, not again, my friend. Come on.
Indigo, I'm sorry. I had no idea what's going on today.
Yes, that makes two of us.
Feeling better?
Thank you. You are invigorating.
I'm all out of magicka. I'm putting it down to the spiders. Putting me off.
Archery is fun, yes?
I hate Nilofs so much. Got another one here.
Alright. The way's clear. Let's keep moving.
Let's change this to fire. I can hear them, I can see them. And I thought I was the one shaking. Hey, they have no business having that many eyes and legs. Thalmor. I'm not taking any chances. Indigo, Must be having a time of his life.
What do you need? If I burn myself with this torch, I will try to muffle my screams of agony.
Try to go ahead.
Yeah. That should take care of them.
Watch out, I hear an archer.
Succeeding at life is harder than achieving death. Especially when we are around.
Spiders and Thalmor. A lovely combination. I just saw all those roots and I thought it was spiders' legs. Call me paranoid. Hang on. What's the trap? We've got Shadow Master. And his little friend. Can't risk taking a shot. Ah!
Everything about you is just wrong.
Nobody said it'd be a fair fight.
That was a good shot. Nicely done. I believe that was one of yours, Zora. Look at all the mushrooms. Range of swiftness, regenerate health. Some very good stuff down here. Let's check the map. Get the staff right there. You seem to be doing fine for arrows. So we've got a bit of a choice here. That seems to open up into a large cave. Oh, no, that doesn't go up anywhere. I thought that might be another route for a second there. Enhanced senses, fortify health.
Can you feel that? There's a breeze.
Ah. An exit perhaps. That might be how the Thalmor get some kind of fresh air down into the deeper caves. Let's just check the map again. Thalmor. They're so difficult to spot.
will have to do better.
Sure taught them a lesson.
You can hear them. It's like a warren in here. I picked up some Thalmor armor there by accident. Give that back. Oh! Firing blind there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
You're outmatched.
Yeah!
I can't see it. It looks like a farm pen for a chorus, perhaps. Thalmor. Got him. Is that another one? Yes, it was. There's something scuttling. At least with the Thalmor, I guess we can make as much light as we want because they're all blind, but keep the noise down. Weakness to poison, 45 stamina, invisibility. Worth it just for that. Yes you are, Boney. Yes you are. This is an alchemist gold mine. Damn it.
Well, dead underground anyway.
Sorry, Indigo, I missed that one. Couldn't hear you over the sound of me stealing every chorus egg inside. Weakness to poison would be a great one to put on my poisons as well. Is that another way? It is. I've got a feeling that obviously that's the main route, but let's have a quick look down here first. Oh, I see. That is if we hadn't gone that way to begin with. How is everyone?
Yes?
You good?
Oh, something on your mind?
Yeah, let me just check your
Alright, let's
arrow
trade.
situation.
Right behind you.
Good. Indigo.
Yes.
Let's check your ebony arrows.
Okay, let's do this quickly and quietly.
Oh, you've got one left. That's not great. Those are terrible. Let me take those off you. Oh, I can give you one. Okay. I'll get you something. I don't know, something that matches your eyes. There you go. Some nice orange fletch steel arrows to match your
Just
eyes.
tread carefully.
Easily.
Yeah!
Gotcha.
Kill.
You seem to have something a little on your forehead. No, it's gone. It's okay. They are silent, these things. Yeah, I guess why. Let's quickly check up here. If you're looking for alchemy ingredients of this kind, this is a great place to come. Hello. Shh. Very, very quiet.
That takes care of that.
There's two more. Damn.
Die, damn you.
I can't see him.
That takes care of that.
Nicely done. Light you up, Indigo.
That looks to be the last of them. None of the adventurers survived, but they will rest easy knowing the caravans will be safe.
I'm not entirely sure what you were referring to there, Zora. It looks like we've got a crossover of missions going on here. Look at all the bones, the rib cages. This is some cave. Right. Let's get what we came for. Staff's just up ahead. Prisoner. Well, not gonna go short of a few chorus eggs, for a while at least. Wonder what the shelf life is for a chorus egg. It'd be very realistic, but how annoying would that be if all these ingredients had a best before date before they turned into useless mush? Ugh, I'm going dizzy looking at the floor so much. There's nothing valuable, is it? No. Azura Staff of Paralysis. Target that feels resist are paralyzed for 10 seconds. Talk to Neloth. Do I have to? Really? Take that to sell it? I think I already know that one. Steal food. Ebony quarterstaff. Nice. Advances in lockpicking. Already read, but I can take it to sell it, I suppose. Come on. There you go. And this is where we came in. To be continued. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Lots of hours went into this one. It was mainly because of the dialogue, trying to weave together the story. I'll give you an example of what went into this one. I know it's like it's just finished, but I need to tell you now, because if I don't tell you now, when am I going to tell you it? Like the first 13 minutes, have a guess how long that took me. Between 5 and 6 hours that took me. That was simply because of trying to get across the dialogue story that I wanted, finding what dialogue was available, and chopping up what I had recorded and that dialogue so it merged together. And if it doesn't look heavily edited, thank you very much. That's good. You're not supposed to see the seams. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And yes, so please stick a like, please subscribe, leave a comment if you enjoyed this episode. And join me next time where we will continue our adventures. And we're off to get the sword for Hajolti is in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Until then, for myself, Inigo, Zora, Arissa, and Boney, take care of yourself, and goodbye for now. Bye bye.